It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the...
Hello, I'm Zena Cranton, and I'm a history blogger. And today on my channel, we are discussing how well do you know the world. Did you know that Amanda Gorman is the youngest inaugural poet in the US history? Let's enjoy Amanda Gorman with the interview she had with Oprah Winfrey after the inauguration of Joe Biden.
Them so beautifully, and I wanted to continue that tradition, but you'd already chosen your fabulous coat that's now gone viral along with your red headband. So I sent you the ring, a cage bird, paying tribute to Maya for that seminal book of hers. Do you feel like the baton somehow of those who came before you has been passed down to and through you?
Oh, that's a great question. And it meant so much to me to, have my own piece of Maya with me in that moment. Because as I mentioned, when I told myself every time I wrote a poem to write a poem worthy of an inauguration, I would listen to Maya's poem. I would listen to On the Pulse of Morning probably every single morning of my last year of college. And so it was great to kind of exist the power of poetry to speak for a people and speak for a populace, and to do so with hope. And having Maya's poem as an example, I think not only of written word, but also incredible spoken word that she brought to it, I wanted to continue to participate in that tradition of hope making in every single poem that I wrote. And so that's how I grounded myself every morning.
And I've read that you so related to Maya's story also growing up because of the loss of her voice and your being able to incorporate what she was able to do with you really retraining yourself how to speak. That is, when I first heard that, I went, well, whoa, that is just a miracle.
It was an amazing kind of discovery when I was reading I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, her autobiography, and reading about her issues with speech. I almost was kind of angry with every single educator that I'd encountered up to that point. I was like, I'm a black girl with a speech impediment, and no one thought it was relevant to tell me that this great orator that I'm reading had a similar struggle. And so being able to connect with her and relate with that was, I think, a real beacon for me in my life. It's so difficult to be that which you cannot see, to dream that which not has become itself yet. And so I really look to her for inspiration.
Yeah. I was honored that you asked me to write the foreword, but when you first asked me to write the foreword, the first thing I said was, girl, you don't need a foreword. Everybody knows who you are. And I wrote what I believe in my heart. I actually said that your work